Okay guys, welcome back. We're in episode 23. Oh, 23 of our Factorio playthrough. The playthrough that I'm doing completely blind. I'm sure lots of people have some good content and they look awesome playing. I look pretty terrible. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm learning as I go and I'm loving it. Okay, so no tutorials, no help, no online ideas or anything, guys. Just blind. So yeah, let's get doing this, guys. Let's check out how it goes. Icos. Okay, so where we were last time, we have started a new factory. So I got my main factory here in the central, okay, which is a mess. So I've decided to start a new factory, and if you don't know, I'm doing a north to south full layers, like layers of different things happening through the production. Most basic. I've managed to do all of my basic things here, guys. I've got, you see, if you look here in the entrance, I have coal, stone, iron, copper, water, and oil. And I've done all their basic processing into their first things. And so now we've got copper plates here, iron plates, and we've got stone over here. And we've got the different oils here, heavy oil, light oil, and we've got petroleum gas. Let's quickly do our first upgrade here. Increases the shooting speed of laser weapons. Yes, please. Okay, and yeah, now we're going to continue with our first thing we need to build. Let's see what's the first thing on the agenda. We are working towards... What were we working towards? We were working... What is all of this? Jeez. Where are we? I wanted to make these advanced, these ones. We need processing units. That's like our main goal here, actually. So to make processing units, I need electric circuits. To make electric circuits, I need copper cable and iron plate. Now we've got the iron plate, we've got the copper. Now we need copper cable. So we're going to do another. We've got to now make copper cable, and we're using assembling machine. No, what do we use to make copper cable, guys? I don't even remember. Let's have a look. Copper cable recipe. I think copper cable gets made with these bad boys, assembling machines. So let's make a quick assembling machine. I'm pretty sure that's the way. What is this? Upgrade planner. Assembling machine with the copper cable. Let's put it right here. We've got to put it a little bit further than that, don't we? Assembling machine, we need to put it down here. Extend this tracks to here. Get it. Inputter. Inputter. And we're doing outputter to the... How are we going to do this? To the right. Outputter. He goes down. This guy's going to now go this way, and he goes down here. 3 different kinds of copper materials. So this one is copper cable. Now he's making copper cable for me. We have copper ore, copper cable, and copper plates. Okay, is that looking cool? I think so. Is the ore doing anything yet? No. Let's see what he's going to process for me. What does the ore go into? The ore goes into what kind of material? I guess we do it as we need it, right? That's the best way to do it. Let's not get over ambitious yet. So we've got iron plate, and copper cable. So we have that now. Here's the iron plate. So now we're going to go like this. We're going to put a electric. No, we're going to put a. We're going to need lots of these assembling machines. Let's build some. Let's put one here. This is where it's going to get super complicated, guys. I can't wait. Here, we're going to put an arm, give him an arm, extend his thing because he's got to keep going after this. He's going to get from here into there, from here, coming back again. Now he can do like this. How are we going to do it? Across and down. Let's get this guy out the way. He can come like this, like that, okay? Well, actually, he can go underground. Let's do that. Let's make this guy goes underground. That's his job. My first underground piece of the puzzle. This guy goes across to here. And this guy outputs. He's going to be making greens. And his output goes downwards here. And we have a new track here. Boom, 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 boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Look at that. Ore comes down. He also goes underground to here. And he goes underground to here. There you go. Now we need another substation here. So we're going to put this one here. And now we're making green circuits. Icos is finito. 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 Let's put him back. Okay, we finished our laser shooting speed. Let's do another thing. Insert it into armor to automatically fire at nearby enemies. Sick. I want that. That's so cool. Okay, but we're still on the way to get the blue one. So we've got electric circuits now. Now we need advanced circuits. How do we make advanced circuits? Copper cable, plastic bar, electric circle. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is make some plastic bars. I believe we use these to make plastic bars. Also remember, electricity was a problem earlier. We have to go soup up my solar panels. Anyway, how do we make plastic bars, guys? We need coal. We need petroleum gas. Now, coal is all the way down there. Petroleum gas is over here. So we got to make the coal come all the way to the other side. Possibly entered the coal on the wrong side of this whole procedure. But I can make coal come out on this side as well. I don't see why not. How are we going to do that? Coal, coal, coal. How are you going to get to the other side? It's a long way for you to travel, isn't it, my friend? So we're going to have to do a splitter. Coal splitter here. I think over here. Let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3. Underground we go. To here. And another one. Here. Underground. To here. He goes up. To the left. I kind of wanted everything to be in like a downwards fashion though. So maybe let's change how we're going to do this. Let's put the splitter earlier. Yeah, let's do it earlier. Let's do it from here. Okay, let's try that again. Underground we go. To here. 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 Another underground we go. Here. To here. Another underground we go. Here. To here. Coal. Coal. Another underground. Gotta have the coal coming out on both sides. To there. I wonder if he's going to make it across. No, he doesn't make it across that. That's too far for him. But he can definitely make it across this one. Here. To here. And here. To here. Boom. Boom. And we have coal. Okay, plastic bar time. Let's see, how do we make plastic bars now? Plastic bars, petroleum gas, coal. So we got the petroleum gas here. We got the coal. We need a chemical plant now. How do we make a chemical plant? Let's see. Chemical plant. We have all the right ingredients. So we have to wait for it to be made. And it's got input and output, just like everything else has. Let's put it over here. get our pipeline. Let's have it coming up a little bit higher. And he's making, what are we making to make plastic bars? Petroleum gas and coal to make plastic bars. Coal to make inserter. There we go. And guys, unfortunately, my boss is calling, so I actually have to pick that up. You're gonna have to give me a second. Sorry. Sorry guys, sorry. I'm back. I'm wondering maybe I can cut that out later on. But anyway, I'm here. Um, what is this? Inserted into armor to damage, push back, and stun nearby enemies while activated using remote. Bloody hell, that sounds complicated, but we need it. Okay, what are we doing? Making plastic bars. We need coal. Waiting for space and destination. Why? Got it. Anyway, let's put that. We need an inserter, not an inserter. Well, let's get one of these guys. Get one of these guys. There. Okay, we're making plastic bars now. Why did we need plastic bars? Because we are making red circuits now, guys. How do we make red circuits? We need one of these. And how do we make red circuits? So let's just plan it. Green, electric circuits, copper cable, plastic bar. There's a copper cable, there's electric circuit, there's a plastic bar. So where are we going to put this? That's the question. Well, there seems to be space. I mean, it doesn't really matter where I put it because I'm going to need it. Let's just put it over here for now. That seems like as good a place as any. We can put the copper cable can come down here. We can put that into here. Get the power station there. And this one's making red cable. We need the plastic bars. We're going to need this guy here as well. And let's get a red inserter. to do that. Okay. So that should be fine. Can we do more substations? I like these big substations. Don't really need this guy and this guy now, do I? Then you need this electric cable here. Okay, we're making plastic bars which insert into here. And we just need the green circuit which comes down here. Green circuit with a... What do we need? Get one of these guys. One of these guys. And we get one of these arms. I need a blue arm. Blue arm into there. Into there. And now we should get red circuits producing here. How about some of these nodes here? That should be good. Okay, we've got copper cable. Still got ore here. Let's get that to come across here. Plastic cable across here. Copper cable, copper over here. We're going to need these underground dudes here, underground dudes there. Plates over there. Coal over there. That's how I really should do. I should just run it all the way down and then like add them afterwards. Anyway. Is that everything? Oh no, we still got one more here. Stone. And stone going all the way down. Okay, let's get these pipes down here as well. We need to make more pipes. Should be enough. And let's see what we can do here. Increases damage of laser and electric beams. Sure, I'll have that. Don't mind if I do. Underground pipes. Pipes there, and pipes here. Let's build some more. No, those are facing the wrong way. There you go, that's better. Pipe is going under here. Pipe is going under here and there. Let's remove some of these trees. And now we have plastic bars. Boom. Okay, look at all the different kinds of ingredients I need are all popping out the back now. I think. Let's just double check that. It looks like it. Everything is there. Okay, so red circuits are busy producing. Now we want blue circuits. So now we need sulfuric acid. And how do we get sulfuric acid? Sulfuric acid, we need water, we need sulfur, and we need iron plate. Okay, we've got the water. It's up here. Where's the water? There's the water. So let us... we're going to have... We need more. It's the one thing we forgot to do is bring the water with us. Let's do this. underground to there. Water can come here. We need more more. Okay, we're making loads of plates now. Now where should I make the... Oh, I can just put them on their roots, right? So let's put a box over here with some arms here making plastic. We've got these here. He's coming all the way down because he is doing water for us. Okay, I need more iron plates, but luckily I have loads of iron plates here. I have an iron plate storage box. So we can do that. Build one of those. We're going to need those. Okay, why was I doing that, guys? I'm trying to make these. I need sulfuric acid, water, sulfur, iron plates. Where the hell do you get sulfur from? Water, petroleum gas in a chemical plant. Water and petroleum gas in a chemical plant. Water and petroleum gas in a chemical plant makes sulfur. So let's build a chemical plant here. Okay. Let's see. Upgrade plan. What is this here? Upgrade to open. Bin that. I don't want this here. No, I need the chemical plant. Okay, we've got to get all of this because I don't want water coming out of here. We're trying to get sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid. We need water and petroleum gas. Now I got petroleum gas here. So I just need the petroleum gas to come out. I've also got petroleum gas here. So we could actually bring it through there and there. Water and petroleum gas. So let's do that. Water, petroleum gas, sulfuric acid. Pick it up. Boom. Sulfuric acid all the way down to there. Get a box. Put them in the middle. Get a picker upper. Boom. One goes here. One goes here. Okay, we've got sulfuric acid now. Why do we need sulfuric acid? Because we need... No, we don't have sulfuric. We have sulfur. Now we need sulfuric acid. Where's sulfuric acid? This is sulfuric acid. Now this is iron plate, sulfur, and water. So now we need more water to come down here. We need to go get some more iron plates. Let's just start making loads of pipe. Water comes all the way down. Okay, get these trees out the way. Okay, so we got... this is so hard to remember. Water, iron plate, and sulfur. So, oh, is this? Oh no, that's plastic bar. So now we need iron plate all the way on the left. So iron plate has to come across. It has to come across all of this. So it's probably best if we do it like this. Splitter. splitter here. And I think we're going to have to do tunnels. To there. Tunnel to there. Tunnel to there. Tunnel to there. Okay, tunnels, tunnels, tunnels. We need more tunnels. What do we need? Iron plate for tunnels. Where's my iron plate now? Iron plate supply is up here. There you go. He's not making iron plates very fast, is he? Production modules, yes please. I mean, really, we need those speed modules. Energy weapons damage, level 2. Increase shooting speed of laser weapons, yes please. Okay, let's stop that for a moment and let's just make these modules. Okay, we've got loads of iron plates here. That's not a problem. We need those underground ones. Let's get one module done here. So I actually need these right now. Pipes, pipes. Underground pipes to here. Underground pipes to here and across. Why am I doing this? I need sulfuric acid, water, sulfur, iron plate. Water, sulfur, iron plate. And how do we make these? We're going to need an assembling machine. We're also going to need blue claw here. We're going to need water. How are we going to get water into there? That's a bit confusing. Got assembling machine too. Which I actually have loads of. We get the claw. Yeah. We're going to have, you're going to make blues. Oh, what? Oh, hello, something's gone wrong here. I need sulfuric acid. We need a chemical plant. Iron plate, sulfur, water, and a chemical plant. We made a mistake there. No, not oil refinery. I need chemical plant. Chemical plant. Okay. Chemical plant. Now, water goes in. You guys are going to do that. Well, that should be fine there. Then we can do it like that. So let's put that there anyway. Put that there anyway. Get the water across. You're going to go underground. Do I have it like that? I think it's better to have these ones going underground like this. And have these ones conveyor belts. Because conveyor belts you can walk on at least. Get a big substation here. There you go. And we are finally making sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid, I believe, is going to be out here. Let's see if that works. Okay. We're now making sulfuric acid, guys. electric circuit, advanced circuit, and sulfuric acid. Wow. I can't believe we are on our way to getting blue circuits. I barely even remember why I'm making blue circuits at this point, but I mean, honestly, I don't remember why I'm making blue circuits. But we have sulfuric acid, so that's good. Can we get a tank, a storage tank for the sulfuric acid? Don't see why not. Probably for the best. We have a sulfuric acid tank. Good. Fluid system contents. Okay. One more pipe down. One more pipe down. Okay, now we have sulfuric acid. We can make blues. We need red circuits. We need green circuits. And we need sulfuric acid. I also need to get rid of all these trees. I've got so many trees in the way here. They're right in the way of my new base that I'm building. Let's kill all of this out. Blue circuits are the blue circuits, guys, are on their way. We need assembling machine. We're going to pop it right here. Here, I think. Maybe here. That's probably a good place for it there. We get the red circuits going down. We get the green circuits going down. We get one of these guys here. We get one of these guys here. We're going to get these circuits. We're going to grab them with the claw. So we're going to need a blue one here with a little box over here. Then we also need that one's collecting red ones. And then we also need sulfuric acid, which comes down here. Same thing. We need a splitter all the way across with a blue inserter into there. And we need, tell him to make blue circuits with a speed module. And I'm going to make him make another speed module. And we need a substation right here. Boom. And we need this to go down here. And we need this to go down there. Why are we not getting sulfuric acid? No, that's the wrong thing. Sulfuric acid, sulfuric acid. Fluid ingredient storage. How do we get sulfuric acid into there? Oh, it has actually has something there for that. I never ever noticed that. And we are now making blue chips. Now what we do is we get a little box here. We go, you do that. You put a box here. Oh, we only want a wooden box. You do another one here. There. Oh my gosh. Blue module into here. Why are these are speed modules? Because we don't actually need this. That's the thing. We need more sulfuric acid going downwards. We get more of this going downwards. We get more pipe that goes downwards. We get this pipe that also goes downwards. We get this guy, which goes this way. This guy goes underground this way. Oopsie. There. These guys go here and go underground. How do they get underground? Laser shooting speed is up. More laser shooting speed. To there, to there, to there, to there. Iron plate, iron gear wheel. That'd be useful, isn't it? So let's go up. We need to make some iron gears. How do you make iron gears? Iron gears is with iron plate. So what we do is we get this guy to do this. We get a assembling machine here. Pop this here. We tell him to make gears. We tell him to extract those gears. And we tell him to bring them all down here to there. Now when you have iron gears, you can start making transport belts with iron gears and iron plates. So then we do another machine here. Oh, that's too close. We get another one here that makes iron plates. How are we going to do that? Well, that's easy. We go like this. Get them like that. There. Get this guy in here. Get another blue one. Two blue ones. Boom. There. Get another blue one. There. Do this. Down to there. And now we tell him to make transport belts. And I know I need them. So that's why I'm making them. Then I know I need to put a little box here for them. So we do that, we do that, we do that. We get another substation up. We gotta get some copper plates. Build another couple of substations. We find out what is happening here. This guy doesn't have iron plates. The iron plate production is slow. We need blue modules, which are speed modules. We actually want these advanced speed modules. If I have some more blues, I can actually make a couple. How about that? Anyway, guys, I mean, look, we got the processing units, and that was actually our mission. So mission is actually accomplished. I would say mission is accomplished, yeah. This was supposed to be really, really organized. It's not as organized as I was hoping, but it's kind of still hitting the mark. So we got this transport belts here. We just need this substation here. There you go. Those guys can make those. We got the plates. I can come here. Where am I making plates from? Iron plates from this one. So I grab these advanced blue modules. Oh, I'm still making them. They're going to do like a super speed. I could put another one of these here actually. Electric furnace. Do that. He knows what he's making. Wow, it's taking a long time to make these nice ones. Okay, let's go get some transport belts from my other base anyway in the meantime. Transport belts. I know we've got transport belts here. We go back to our other base. Let's see how everything's looking. Everything looks... Ooh, look how close that is to my base. That's way too close. That is very, very close. Wonder why that's so close. We're going to have to go deal with that at some point. Maybe next episode we'll go deal with that little enemy invasion. Okay, let's keep going down to here, stone to here. Don't even know if stone gets used for anything past, but we're going to do it anyway. It's all going to be ready. Look at that. Looking good, looking good. Blue circuits. See how many blue circuits we have. We're not producing blue circuits for some reason, because we don't have green circuits. Why are we not producing green circuits? Green circuit production is slow. Why is green circuit production slow? Because iron plate production is slow. All comes from iron plates being slow. Are these the speed module 2? Let's get these red ones here. In the meantime, while we wait for those other blue ones. Come on, blue ones. They take their time, don't they, these blue ones? Anyway, can't do much about that. That is just the case. Now, rocket fuel recipe. Anywho, guys, that is the situation. We've advanced. We've got a lot further. We've managed to get our processing units, the blue ones. So I'm really happy about that, guys. That's going to make a huge difference to us, to what we can do. Engine units. Wow, we need that so we can make a flying robots. Okay. Low density structure. I wonder what that is. Make one quickly. Oh, let's go put the speed module 2 inside that production. See how fast it goes if I have 2 speed modules in there. Boom, boom. That's really fast. So we need more of those, really. Can we make more speed modules? 2s? Need processing units. We need processing units. Yeah, so there's not much I can do about that for now, guys. Anyway, I think that'll do for now. That's a long episode. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. We managed to get the processing units, the blue ones. I'm really happy about that. We're going to see what we can build next to do that, guys. Anyway, have a good day and peace out. See you next time.